I have been selling this book, Zan Azli and Wan Chun Hong's Guide to Indie Filmmaking, which is published by MPH for a while now. It's a really good book if you want to be a filmmaker, whether it's for YouTube, social media, TV, film, cinema, whatever. This is the book to get. I'm going to make it more accessible and more affordable to all of you because I believe that everybody needs to become a filmmaker. The more filmmakers we have in the world, I think this world will be a better place to live in. Now it's available as an electronic book download on my website. I'm going to link it here. It's really cheap, it's really affordable. It's only 5 ringgit if you want to get the ebook version. Okay, 5 ringgit. It doesn't really cost much, right? It's just a little bit of something for me. I mean, it did take a lot of work to write. Each chapter of this book talks about one part of the filmmaking process. And for each chapter as well, I interview a local filmmaker. It's only 5 ringgit. It's only 5 ringgit. Okay, you are watching and listening to the Bidin Film Club. And I'm assuming I'm Zan Azli.
I'm Shawai Busawan.
And as usual, we watch a local film and we review it. As usual, also now the new usual is that cinemas are all still closed until when we don't know. So
December 6th, tentatively.
no, they said we are closed indefinitely until.
Oh, the
more
cinemas,
knows.
right. Sorry,
Okay.
my bad.
Yeah. So now we have watched something on Astro first. Again, thank you to DK for allowing us to use his account and buying a film to watch because we don't have an Astro subscription. We've got more to say about that. I have, right? And so we watched an Astro first film called
Bikin Filem.
Okay, we have watched Bikin Filem. It's directed by Latif Zami. Actually, his name is Hitler Zami because his father named him Hitler. Do you know that? But now he's known as Latif Zami, I guess for obvious reasons, right? His father is was a well-known and respected comedian in the Malaysian TV and film industry, Zami Ismail, who I have had the pleasure of directing many years ago when I was still directing sitcoms and dramas on TV, right? And I only got the opportunity to direct him one time. He doesn't speak English, but the sitcom was an English sitcom. But he insisted on learning it, and he didn't want us to like feed him his lines and all that. I respected him for that, and he's a very nice guy. Was a very nice guy. He's also famed for Hantu Kat Lima films with Muhammad Khalid, and also Pimai Tang Tu. So anyway, yeah. So would you like to do the pleasure and honors of telling the viewers what the film Bikin Filem is about?
Oh, yes, I guess. Okay, so Bikin Filem is about, I think this is what it's about lah, okay? It's not very clear. I think it's about a woman, played by Sherry Al-Haddad, who is dumped by a dato and decides to make a film. And then she hires a director, Rahim G, played by Azhan Rani, to direct a film for her, and that's what the film is about.
It's a comedy.
I guess you could say that.
The gods of film not happy with this film.
Rightly so.
So,
It's a very short film. It's only 70 minutes long. Long, short.
It's a feature film.
It's a feature film.
Feature length.
But basically, that's what the film is about.
And it's a comedy lah.
And
comedy,
I guess it's supposed to be a comedy lah.
It was.
Right.
We were supposed to laugh. Okay, so now on to the review, right?
No, but first, we want to review the platform in which we watched it on.
Oh, you want to say that straight away, yeah?
Oh, no? I don't know.
Can.
That was what you wanted
Well, anyway,
to do.
it's part of, yeah, okay, it's part of the review.
Okay, yeah, so you have, it's a 70-minute long film. Supposedly this Astro on demand or Astro Go works the same way Netflix or any other streaming service works. You put in your name and your password, and then a
You
whole
log
list
on.
of film comes up,
Yeah.
and then you press it, and then it streams the film.
Yep.
So we did that. We logged in. We pressed play, and then it just kept coming up with an error.
Error.
We thought it was our Wi-Fi. We resetted our router. Still error. We restarted the computer. Still error.
But the internet worked fine.
Yeah.
Because we turned on YouTube, we turned on
We downloaded
Netflix.
a whole other film.
We downloaded a whole different film.
I mean, no, we didn't do that.
We streamed it
That's it, yeah.
legally.
We streamed it legally.
And we tested the line on speed test, and it was like 200 megs, like it's damn high speed.
Yeah.
We watched the trailer, was fine, but the actual film kept on giving us an error.
Yeah, so
I think
Yeah, it took us more than 70 minutes to watch this film, and then we paused the film because we had a phone call,
yeah.
and then we tried to play it again.
Again,
The came
error,
out.
and another half an
And
hour
it
just to get.
literally got to a point where Zan was just so angry. He was just fighting with the streaming service
Yeah. So
verbally, So that's where we're at right now.
I mean, if you want to provide a streaming platform in this day and age, you've got to make sure that the platform is stable.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know what happened there, but you guys got to check lah. You got to check yourself, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that happened when
Yeah,
we were
when-
trying to watch this short 70-minute film.
And I
So
guess,
that's that.
yeah.
Okay, so on to the film.
Yes.
The film is rubbish.
What straight away?
Yeah, I'm not gonna waste my time. But look, it's a 70-minute film, right? And yet it felt so long. Okay, it felt so long, and for most of the film, we didn't know what the point of the film was. There was no character development. The characters that they introduced were basically one-dimensional.
Everything was like a snapshot of
features.
everything.
It's all like snapshots. I want to say it's even like slapstick, but it's not slapstick also really. It's basically all about them trying to make this film, right? But you don't feel connected to their struggle. You don't understand why they're struggling also. You want to empathize with the character of Sherry Al-Haddad, who's, trying to fund this film, but you don't, because she's someone's mistress, and she got dumped. So
She
we
was
don't
paid off,
have-
so she's using the money that she was paid off to make a film.
She receives a payoff that she accepted, and Zan and I don't have a very high opinion of people who commit infidelity.
Infidelity, adultery, people who cheat. No.
Yeah.
No.
We're not-
If it's part of the story, it's fine. But if you use it for no purpose and you're like glorifying this thing about cheating,
Because
infidelity,
the wife
and
knows,
adultery.
the wife who's played by Era Fazira is fine with her getting paid off. So it's like, what the hell is this?
I don't know.
even
Yeah.
about? And we cannot connect with any of the characters. We don't connect with the story, and we are filmmakers, and we don't connect with the story. So that's one thing. Another thing is, for me, it kept bringing up these lines that are very religious in context, like how Azhar Rani talks about there's a lot of sinful things happening on this production, and that's why it's failing, and that's why I cannot make my film. You need to
Oh, is it?
taubat at the police station lah, when he goes to pick her up.
I don't know, man. Because
you need to taubat in order for this film to work out or something stupid like that. And they have that, and then at the same time, when they're trying to stop the rain, they call a bomo. But obviously it doesn't actually work out, because the bomo is literally in the rain and just telling them, never mind, carry on shooting.
No, because the Bomo came, right? And the Bomo said, nak hujan eh? And then everybody like, no, tak nak hujan.
Tolak hujan.
Nak tolak hujan.
Yeah, and so there was that. And then there was this because we're filmmakers also, right? We've been on a lot of film sets, we've directed stuff. So you just talked about something that you directed just now.
With Zami as well.
Yeah, maybe we're not like pengarah tersohor.
We're not
or
pengarah tersohor.
sutradara,
Blockbuster.
And that's why we don't
no,
act
no.
the way this director is supposed to act. Or maybe this is memang supposed to be an embellishment of
Maybe we should act like that.
someone who's like super over.
Maybe
but
we-
like Azhar Rani's character was actually quite annoying.
Yeah.
But he was very annoying, but he's the most likable character. So you tell me lah, how to feel about this film, okay?
Yeah.
There was also a lot of these I don't know if you want to call them stereotypes or tropes of people who are on production, but it was very like the way that they portrayed the production manager, right? She's a woman, and she's like this bumbling idiot lah that doesn't know how to do her job properly or something like that. And I don't understand why, because I used to be a production manager and I was not like that. And she was so unprepared that there was a scene where she's at the location and the person is not allowing them to shoot. And she said, "Mana aku tahu hari ni dia tak nak bagi shoot?" And I'm like, "Mana kau tahu hari ni dia tak bagi you shoot? What is that?"
And then Azan Rani comes, right? And he says, "Engkau yang sepatutnya dia tahu nak
Mengawal
shoot.
production.
Siapa punya masalah?"
And I'm like, I don't get it. I don't get it, because what is this inefficiency actually, and what is the point of this film? In the end, the movie gets made, okay?
Because the same
Yeah.
guy who dumped him with the first wife, came to say, "Oh yeah, you know, we really like your film and we're going to
No,
give you...
we like your efforts.
You
in
like your
trying to
effort
make
and
your
we'll give you
film."
money to make your film. Who cares if it's good or lousy?" Look, there was no point to the film.
There was no point to the film. What are you trying to say? Are you trying to make a criticism of the Malaysian film industry? It didn't work out. Are you trying to like take a look at you know how difficult it is to make a film, or the struggles to make a film? That didn't work out, because in the film there was no struggle. You're basically taking money from a funder. That's it.
Yeah.
So it's a horrible film lah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if it's supposed to be a criticism of the Malaysian film industry, it didn't work. It was a bad film. It didn't work. Now, one thing that really upsets me is that there are several actually quite good actors in there who we actually like and respect.
Yeah.
People like Azhan Rani,
Amirul
people like
Afendi.
Amirul Afendi. These are people who are very good performers. I don't know why. I don't want to judge them, but why did you take on this film if you've read a script that is lousy? Or was the script actually
We
good,
don't
and then
know if
maybe
the
the
film
script
is
was good and then executed
badly.
really, really badly? Yeah, you shouldn't. I don't know. Or maybe it's COVID-19. Everybody needs a job. I don't know. You know, because it was just horrible. But there was one part of the film which I kind of liked, but also kind of disappointing, which is Azhar Sulaiman was in the film. Azhar Sulaiman is a very, very nice, good actor that I used to grow up watching. You know, in like TV dramas and movies and all that. I really like his acting, and he's been kind of like retired from acting for a very long time. And then he comes on, he's in this movie as one of the supporting characters, one of the crew lah. I think he was the art director. Pengarah seni, you know. But again, he wasn't able to showcase his acting because the film was bad.
Yeah.
You know, so oh my god.
Maybe they made the film the same way that this fake film was being made. Like, you know, production manager didn't set the location, never tell the art director what I don't know lah. I don't know. Anyway,
Yeah.
it was 70 minutes of a waste of our time.
And it was so hodgepodge, you know. You don't know,
Yeah.
like it's like just makes no
you have
sense
no
from
idea what
one
you're
scene
watching.
to another.
Yeah.
I don't know.
The TV literally was an idiot box for 70 minutes. And it wasn't even enjoyable.
Yeah, it was a bad film. It was a bad
It was a
film.
bad film.
I would say we do
It
it.
was a waste of our money. It was a waste of our time. It's a waste of all the actors' times that they put into it, really, because
We could have gone to
why?
sleep. We could have gone to sleep
Why?
earlier. We could have gone to bed earlier. We could have watched a show like The Crown or something.
Yeah,
You
done
know, we
work
could
or
have-
something.
Yeah.
Whatever lah.
Mile Tote. And this film.
leagues away lah.
Whoa, Mile Tote way better. Way 100,000 times better than Bikin Film. And Mile Tote was hodgepodge also. You know, but
no,
done in a very
but
right
had
way.
direction.
Had direction. This
Ah,
one had no
At
direction.
least had story also a bit.
Oh my god.
So yeah, don't watch this film. Don't waste your time. Don't waste your money, because you have to pay to watch this film, you know. Don't do it.
Yeah. That's it, like this video, don't like. Tell us what you think. Subscribe to our channel, you know.
Yeah.
Or fight us.
No, fight us. You disagree.
Yeah, and well, I don't know. What? Share this video if you like it. Share it even if you don't like it. So.
Oh wait! Before we end,
Oh,
should
before we end.
we because you know now we're like putting in like a little bit of commentary in this show, right? Should we talk about this new thing where they want critics to have licenses and register with a body? in order to be film
Well,
critics?
yeah,
No, we don't want to
this
talk
is-
about it.
We can, but these are rumors. Alright, I don't want to talk about rumors. I want to wait for somebody to come up and make a statement.
So make a statement.
We've heard
So that we can talk
rumors.
about this. Because I really, really want to talk about this.
We've heard rumors where they're saying that film reviewers and critics need to be licensed. And all
Registered with a body.
little birds have been telling us, where all these film producers and directors are wanting to create acts, acta and laws and all that
Yeah.
to get film reviewers and critics to we wait for someone to make a statement.
Stay
and
tuned,
then
stay tuned.
and then I'm gonna go down on these people. No, I'm not gonna go down on these people. I'm gonna So anyway, you've been watching and listening
Sorry,
to the
Elsa
Fat
is learning
Bidin.
how to walk.
We've been yeah, he's down there. You've been watching and listening to the Fat Bidin Film Club. Follow us on all social media platforms. I forgot to say that. Go to fatbidin.com to get everything. So yeah, I'm assuming I'm Zan Azli.
And I'm sure it was that one.